Come on, we're pushing and shoving. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to you, I'm sorry. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media. I'm back. I'm not dead. I'm not, well, I was going to say I'm not ill anymore, but I do still have a very tickly cough, so I may speak a bit weird at certain points. There may be strange cuts here and there where I change my sort of head position or whatever because I've been coughing, but yep, I'm back, and we're back with a game that I've not played in a while now, because I wanted to come back into this and just see what the changes were like from this game. It is Karting Superstars. Now, this game I've done 3 videos on already, and it was an initial look at the game and see how it was, what the sort of online was like as well, and that's one of the main things we're going to be looking at today, hoping to find races as well actually, because previously it was quite difficult to get races on here. We're in January now, and the last update was, I believe, I've got it over here, the update was the 12th of December, that was the major update. It was patch 1.0.5 for this game. A lot of it was the changes to the driving experience and the online racing. There were new liveries added in, but you could also actually have collisions in online races, and there was a slipstreaming factor in there as well. So what I want to do first is go into Kartcade, continue where we left off here, because these are the rewards that you can get for these, and you can choose the sort of difficulties you go for. We'll go for Master in this case, and jump straight in. But what I want to do is see whether we can use this slipstreaming effect in Kartcade, because I don't think that's something that was noted. Ah, look, there you go. Literally straight away. At the bottom, you just lean forward, you press A while you're driving forward. That's quite a good button to use actually, because it means that it's a button that you can use while you're driving in a straight line. One that you can only really use in a straight line. Wow, it's fast. Now, I haven't literally played this game since I recorded the last video, so I'm getting straight back into the swing of things again and remembering how on earth to play. And I don't feel too shabby so far. It's just the accuracy required to be good on this game. Interesting that you get a little bit more each lap, so you don't get an unlimited amount of it. That's already, yeah, that's good. Because one thing that you can easily get wrong with a game like this is that you can sort of give yourself an unlimited amount of this sort of boost, and players can really take the mick with it. So it's good to see that it's not completely unlimited. So pole position, that is always good. We'll carry on and see what we can make of this, shall we? I'd be intrigued to drop back a little bit and sort of see whether we can make something of it from further afield, you know what I mean? From further back in the pack. Because obviously, as a leader, you can still use it to your advantage. So 2 collision-free laps. Oh, that's that gone. Now, we are quicker than the AI anyway in Master difficulty, but I wasn't sure how quickly I'd get back up to speed. Ooh, got away with that. Hey, okay, so you get about 1/3 of that bar full to use per lap. And it helps a little bit. I think the effect, it's a bit weird. The way the effect works, like the screen vibration and stuff, it's a little bit exaggerated compared to what it does. I think it'd be good if it was a bit more progressive, so you know, the vibration got stronger and stronger the more you used it. It's interesting though, even though you've used all of it, your character does stay leant forward. Look. So people can still see, potentially, when you're trying to use it and you don't have any left. We don't know whether that translates across or not yet, do we? The circuit's wearing out very quickly. Or as in, there's tyre tracks everywhere very quickly. Not sure I like that. It was an update to Circuit Superstars a while ago that they did as well, where the skid marks and the sort of rubber marks on the circuit were a little bit too bold, and the circuit looks absolutely destroyed. Not sure I'm a huge fan of that. I suppose it helps people out with racing lines. If you're not used to a circuit, for example, you can see where the AI use most of the road, or where they use the road the most, I should say. There's one kart that's sticking right with us at the minute, for second place, that I cannot shake. I think it's definitely a case of using the slipstream in the slipstream of someone else in a straight line, because at the front it doesn't seem to do a massive amount. You get a little bit of a boost from it. That felt good. That felt really good. I enjoyed that. We'll wait to see what the effect is like, though. And there is our championship points haul. Nice. Okay, next round, Copperwood. Now we've got almost full boost there. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with championship positions or what coming into this. It's worth remembering as well, as you would have seen just at the end of that previous one, that the XP and the little challenges and stuff that you do. Oh god. The little challenges that you do add up towards the XP of unlocking rewards. Yeah, look. You really only want to use that when you're going in a straight line and you're up to speed. It's not used for accelerating out of corners. I'm going to sabotage my lap here. And we're going to start from the back of the pack in this one. I'm going to stunt my own progress. Oh no, something went wrong with the kart, he says. Now we'll really see how strong this slipstream effect is. Because we've seen previously what the actual slipstream on its own is like, but obviously with this whole lean forward technique, it could be a different kettle of fish. Let's get the first lap out of the way, and we'll try it down the main straight coming onto lap 2. You can even see a bit of slipstream off the karts in front already. We have gained a bunch of places already though due to the drama. Ah, there you go, look, you can see the AI using it. No, I don't think we were close enough to make use of it there. Oh. Alexandros had a bit of a drama there. It's us and Nitta. It is like a push-to-pass system, I quite like that. The strength of it is good, but I think the fact that you don't get humongous circuits on this game is good for that, because you'll have to really try and dive out from the slipstream and use it last second. Hey up. Get off. Ah, you see now I've used it all, so I don't get any now until the start-finish line. And then I've done myself in by getting a penalty. Yeah, so you have to save it up because you get absolutely nothing for the rest of the lap once you've used that sort of third of a bar. So yeah, you have to be strategic with it. It runs out very quickly. I've just got to use out-and-out pace now to try and win this race. I'm concentrating so hard. Getting slipstream from a lot further back than I would have thought I would. Oh, I used that well too early. Second place though. Not so bad. And everybody let go of the controls. We did the fastest lap of the race. The only one under 28 seconds. And still a championship lead. 7 points. Getting ever closer. See, that was my cough kicking in then. I could barely say that. I just sort of stumbled upon the word closer. Okay, Copperwood again. Is this the finale? Oh, we're going this way now. We're on the club circuit. And I've got full boost this time. Other times I've not had a full bar of it coming into qualifying. Sorry, I've not really got much to say here. I'm just concentrating. Wow. There was a very, very profound difference there, wasn't there? Nitta's gone faster than me. Little sod. By 10th and a half as well, flipping out. So Nitta gets a point for pole. Brings the gap down to 6 points. I'm pretty sure it's just 3 races. And then we'll hop online and see whether we can find some races there. Full bar of boost. See, it makes a little difference there. I do love how savage the racing is in this. Oh, look at that. We've been well and truly done in. Right, in the slipstream. Have it. Ah. See, it's difficult to get out of the slipstream then back in it without just causing contact. You have to really commit to an inside line or a sort of compromised racing line if you're going to go for it by the look of it. I forgot how much fun this game was, actually. The way the camera works is just great. Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well. LB on an Xbox controller, or what would be L1 on a PlayStation 5 controller, brings up the full field instead of just the ones around you. See, look, that compromised line for me really didn't do anything of use. We eventually got the move done with a bit of argy-bargy, but far from ideal. Well too hot into there, Chaz. Here we go. Slipstream time. And again, look, I've been mugged. The AI really are good in these games. Ah, there we go. Come on, I'm really concentrating now. At least it's been a good warm-up for some online racing, I think. I'm not sure how many people will be... Oh, God. Will be online. It's 2:30 in the afternoon right now. But we did it. I think that's the championship for that sort of cartcade section, let's say. And yep, there you go. Wow. Wow. That was a lot. So close to the next reward already. Again, music is absolutely banging in these games. Okay, so we've won that one. Nice. We're going to go straight to online play. And we're just going to jump solo online and just see whether we can find a game. Okay, unfortunately, I've been waiting for about 5 minutes here. And yeah, I don't think there is anyone online at this time of day, unfortunately. But that's all alright, because what we're going to do is we're going to go into Kart Core, which is basically just setting up your own race. We're going to do one race on Superstar difficulty with a qualifying session. We're going to do a 10-lap race. We're going to have drafting turned on. We're going to have rubber banding off. Aero duct cost. Oh. Interesting. We'll do 100% for that. And we're going to go to this place, Cherry Drive. This is the new circuit in the game as part of the 1.05 update. And I've not even seen... Oh, it's very pretty. There's literally just the default circuit in the reverse direction, so there's no other layouts to do. So we're going to go to Cherry Drive and test it out. Okay. Let's see what this place has got in store. Straight into Superstar difficulty on this one as well. So I may not do very well around here. You're going to see me getting used to this place live. I'm trying to figure out what circuit it reminds me of, but I can't quite see a shape at the moment that it perfectly reminds me of. Oh, I like that bit. It's very pretty with the cherry blossom trees all around it. Whoa, flipping heck. Heads. Bit of a duck there just to gain a bit more speed back. Ah, I tried to go too quick. Duck. Well, this is a tough circuit. Prepare to be last. Oh, interesting. The camera didn't change. That was weird. Normally the camera changes, doesn't it, when you cross the line? Goes to some sort of, like, front corner view. Okay, so we're 2.1 seconds off. That's not good. But we'll get there. We'll do it. But you see how rubbered in the circuit is already after just 2 laps. Not sure I'm a fan of that, building up that quickly. Me and Tony Kanaan on the back row. Come on, Tony. See whether we can make our way through the pack. Cheers, Tony. That'll do. Oh, God. Oh, lots of argy-bargy already. I like it, though. It's good. It's savage racing. That's what karting's all about. Look at this. Right, breakaway, go. Not using any ducking speed yet. We'll save that for the start-finish straight. Nice. Got that figured out. I like that corner. Really flowing, and it's like a really wide exit. Just a little lift in there is all you need by the look of it. You can stay flat through there as long as you don't do that and jump over the curb. Bit of a break into turn 1 I'm doing. And there, a little tap of the brakes there as well. 10 laps as well, so I've given myself quite a long race. I didn't know how long the circuit was, so I just thought we'll go for 10 laps. It's a nice round figure, isn't it? It's interesting because you have to sort of build it up lap after lap. You have to save up and really be strategic with it. That's dead cool. I'd be so excited to see how people use it online. Maybe I'll have to organise a race night and post something in the Discord and get people together for it, because then we'll guarantee ourselves some good races. It's good that you can't just use it willy-nilly. You don't get a sort of... Well, you can set it so you get an unlimited amount, I feel. Ducking through to go up a place. Past Leah Hastings. Overdid it there, though. I'm still in the first half of the race, so we've still got time yet. I'm still not quite quick enough for Superstar difficulty, am I? Oh, I think I got a push then. Didn't really feel like it, but I don't know. I think I got a shove off Leah. Someone's got a penalty. Oh, no, I overdid it. Turn 1 is really tough. Come on. I was going to tap my helmet and say, come on, move forward. Do that thing that they do in karting where they pop themselves on the head. They move forward and they go like that. They basically say, like, don't overtake me, let's work together and go forward. We need to do that right now. We're into 5th place. You can see the entire lead group, where there's just been a drama. Gina D'Souza has just lost a place or two. More bumping. Oh, more bumping and barging. Come on, 2 laps to go. We're in it now, we're in the fight. Come on, we're pushing and shoving. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to you, I'm sorry. I'm real excited, I'm like twitching in my seat, I'm loving this. Now I'm only racing against the AI here, don't forget. But it's still a very enjoyable game against the AI, and that's one of the best things about original Fire games, racing games. This and Circuit Superstars. You can race against the AI all day and it is so much fun. Because you get a fair fight out of it. And they fight back, you know, they actually push you around a bit. They're not scared to lean on you. They are pretty savage at points. Oh, here we go. Whoa, trying to push my way through there. Didn't work completely. Oh, leaning, and it's going to be a podium finish. That camera isn't working for some reason, but wow. That was good fun. That was really good fun. I like that circuit. That's a big challenge. Turn 1, as you can see, is a very difficult one indeed. Now that effect of where all the AI goes straight on, that only used to happen online, I'm pretty sure. Not quite sure why it's crept into offline play, but still. It's stuff they can still work on. The game's still new, really. There's still a lot to go into it, but there's not a massive amount of changes going on, but still there's good change going on with Karting Superstars, and it's still just as enjoyable as when I first played it, so I'd always recommend it, and I am going to right now. Get it. It's really good fun, and there's certainly a lot to unlock and a lot to do, and we'll organise an online night. We'll get some people racing, and I'll have, obviously, some online races to showcase how the slipstreaming works there, and I'll do another video on it then. But that's all for now, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.